In the previous episode of our Hell Is Us playthrough, we continued our exploration of the area around the village of Jova. We completed and began some side quests, but mostly remained a bit confused on what to do next. Luckily, we know our next step, and that is to follow the path of the ON convoy into the tunnel. What's up everyone, welcome back for another episode of this Hell Is Us playthrough. In the last episode, we got caught doing a lot of just side quests. We actually went back to Sinedra Forest to get some milk and deliver it back to that lady that had the baby with her. Now we're going to be moving on to the ON and follow the ON convoy and seeing what we can figure out happened in this region and if we can find our dad. So, let's get a move on. Get some of our stamina back a little bit. I need to figure out what I need to do with those.
Hey! Help! Over here! In the maintenance room!
Yeah.
Over here! In the maintenance room!
What do you got, brother?
Thanks for the help. Wait. That necklace. You must be...
Who are you?
I'm Victor Gaz. I left Jova to look for my mentor Vitalis. My ears are still ringing from that damn explosion. I pulled Lieutenant Rue out just in time. We're the only survivors. The explosion must have attracted the creatures.
Who is Vitalis?
Who is Vitalis?
Vitalis is the blacksmith of Jova. I've been his apprentice for many years. I was an idiot. Recently, some agents came for him. You know, black suits, shades. Let's just say they didn't seem like the... Listen, maybe we could help each other. Take the key to Vitalis' home. I found a locked door in the basement, but couldn't figure out how to open it. I'll come join you later. I need to make sure the lieutenant can make it back to Jova.
Well, there's that.
You know anything about this necklace?
We can talk about the necklace when we get...
Okay, so...
Do you know what the...
Not here.
Where's
The house is right in front of the forge and...
Okay, yeah, so... Lieutenant Rue... Maybe I'll find some alcohol and give it to that guy so I can get into the dude's office. Alright, well, we were going to get to the ON's thing, but now we're going to go back to Jova. Let's save. Now we're going to run all the way back. I never even looked at this. What does this say? This is the second promising flute of restitution identified Lord Gaben III. Yet woe be upon us, for after careful inspection, the amine cast was found naught but dust upon the wind. Still, we have gathered what little fragments of knowledge we could, and we make towards the 5th limbic forge. Oh, okay. I don't know what that means. I'm assuming it has to do with those things, which I have yet to figure out what exactly they do. But we'll find that out later. Honestly, I probably should have known that it wasn't going to actually bring me back to, or taking me on, because I would need the APC. I think all travel is done through the APC. So, I still can't enter the time loop. I'm assuming the time loop's going to bring me back before the Civil War. This kind of reminds me of Singularity a little bit. Not to the extent that we see this game, but if you played Singularity a long time ago, where you can kind of jump back and forth between time, that's what I could imagine that that does. So it's in front of the forge. Not that one. Not that one either. It's this one, I think, right? Yeah, this is gonna be it. Yeah, okay, that's what I thought. A framed picture of a young boy in a soapbox car found in Vitalis' house in Jova, Costa Marshes. Continue. Again, this is probably where you have to reach your dad. This is what or Vitalis. A set of car keys, a toy car keychain found in Vitalis' house in Jova, Costa. I'm guessing this is to that right there. Yeah. Victor's Vigil. Well, let's see what else we can find real quick. Let's just not move on too quickly. There's got to be a letter. Nope, no letters. That could be your mom. Known person. Yeah, there we go. Food. If I can get to that medicine. Oh, wait, here we go. What's this? Do you remember the book you gave me when I became pregnant? It was a play from the outside. You had bought it from a smuggler. I remember a particular passage that aptly captures my newfound feelings towards you. I'll never pause again, never stand still, till death hath closed thy eyes, or these eyes of mine, or fortune give me measure of revenge. Until we meet again, Vitalis. A picture of your mom? Okay. Still no alcohol. What do we got down here? Again, this has to be through the the Asterian armed forces, right? Like, this doesn't make any sense to like why they wouldn't have changed this. I think I only have one of these. Yeah, I have one. Yeah, I don't have the other one yet, so. Just a clock, okay. Some food and stuff, maybe? This one. Oh, I thought it was going to open something. Oh, it does do that. Nothing yet. Some sort of code now? I'm assuming that it is... Alright, let's go back. Okay, so I guess we're gonna go to his shop. I'm assuming that's what the other key did. And then we'll go from there. Did I check everything? Yeah, I did. Okay.
Hey, I made it back.
What the hell?
Come and see me when you're done.
What did that thing do then? Where did that key? The car. Oh, I know what it's to. Damn, now I gotta go all the way there.
Thanks for helping us in the tunnel. I left Lieutenant Rue at the outpost. Any luck figuring out how to open the door in the basement?
Can you tell me more about yourself?
When I met Vitalis, I was in a very dark place. If it wasn't for him, but Vitalis saw something in me. He gave me focus.
Okay, strange weapons.
What are these weapons?
They're called limbic weapons. Vitalis told me that they were intricately tied to this country's history. He taught me, but to do so, I need limbic shards. And Vitalis wouldn't... He kept a small stash hidden behind the red toolbox.
They don't have a ton of them. I'll ask about these.
You know anything about this necklace?
Vitalis has one too, though it's not quite the same. I noticed some of his friends. I think they're made of limbic shards like your weapons, but I'm not sure. The weapons?
Okay. Let's just keep going down.
What
We'll
is
go back
going
to them
on
after.
with Abbot Jaffer?
When I left to find Vitalis, they kept him in a small house in the center of town, exposing him like that in the open. Captain Voss, I'll find a way to get him some water when the guard is distracted. It's all I can do for him. Whatever Captain Voss wants from...
Any idea what...
My best guess is that he's thieving. Be careful when dealing with Voss. Men like him are I'm only alive because I'm useful to him. Thanks Etheris, too. Otherwise, I'd be dead or...
Do you know the one?
Whoever she is. She seems to be a pain. Vitalis became angry whenever I asked about her, and he would shut me out completely. So I dropped it.
Can you tell me more about Vitalis?
Vitalis was haunted by the past and anxious about the future. He was... After seeing the destruction of the war and the creature's sudden appearance, I now understand why.
Let's see what he knows about the
Vitalis
creature.
had a relapse a while back. I helped him through it. He let a few things slip out, though. He spoke of these creatures. He said that they were coming. He called it the calamity. He said they were the physical manifestation of malevolent... I figured it was the alcohol talking. I sure... Don't tell anyone, but my mom was a palomist. I attended mass and participated in some of the... But I grew out of it. Now that I think about it, that's when my life took a turn for the worse. Vitalis helped me out of that hole I had dug for myself. I'm happy to say that I stand in his gaze again. And yes, my father was Sabinian. I'm a freak occurrence in Hadia. I belong to both worlds. I think the Sabinians got... If you go far enough into history, Sabinians were all palomists at one time. I think it's important to know where you're from. We've always been cut off from the rest of the world. Even everyone acts surprised when Sabinians and palomists rip each other apart. Isolation has terrible consequences on individuals. In fact, you don't have to. Look around.
Alright. I can craft. Very nice. Can I trade anything with him? Does he got anything that I might want?
I have no use for...
Okay. Let's try crafting, because I have a ton of it.
How can I help?
Victor can imbue a defensive gear using limbic shards, increasing potency and activating potential latent powers. Much of the art of limbic smithing has been lost to time. If any vestiges of these forgotten techniques... Oh wait, I wonder... Oh, never mind. Again, I still don't really know what these are. Let's go upgrade a weapon. Let's do this one. In order to upgrade a weapon to grade 2, it must be attuned to a specific limbic sphere. A weapon's limbic sphere will determine which glyphs it can bear, granting unique abilities. What does rage do, though? I don't really understand. I mean, it does the exact same thing. Polearm of rage, polearm of ecstasy. Do they do anything, though? Nothing really changes, which is the weird part. Polearm of terror. Let's just do rage, I guess, and maybe we'll do each weapon a different one.
I'm good.
Oh, okay, so doing that, 237. Yeah, let's just do it. Why not?
I've outdone myself this time.
Let's do this one of ecstasy. So I'm assuming these weapons just sort of fight those enemies a bit more. Alright, let's try it, I guess. Yeah, why not?
The towers will be proud.
Right? Yeah.
I've outdone myself.
Might as well. Okay, let's do this one to Sword of Grief.
Here, it's better than you.
I haven't found anything. Oh, those ones with grief are right there, though. Oh, okay. Okay. What is this one again? While grievously wounded, increase your limbic energy regeneration. 15, 35. Yeah, why not?
I'm getting good.
I'm gonna equip 2. Yeah, why not? I feel like I'm wasting a lot, but that's okay. I haven't used any of those yet. Study, yeah, nothing for me. Glyphs. Okay, I have Rage. I can do this one. Pure hatred manifests into a lasso that ensnares a targeted limbic entity, eventually pulling it back. What am I supposed to do with this? Oh, I have to actually... Okay. Oh, okay. Equip glyphs. Yeah, there we go. Alright, let me do that. Then I'll do that in a second. Oop, wrong button. Add glyphs. I only have the one, so... Do I have any glyphs for this one? I don't believe. No, okay. Got a lot of information here. Victor guys told me the Vitalis and Vigils were similar ones. Limbic shards needed to enhance these weapons. Victor God, medieval weapons emitting. Yeah. The Vigils. Members of the Vigil wear a necklace similar to mine. Victor guys, you made it back to Jova. Okay. Vitalis was not on the Owen Convoy, but is no longer in Akasa Marshes. Agents dressed in black, we're looking for him. Okay. According to the notes I found, she's no longer in the village of Jova. Could this woman from the picture be my mother? Victor Gaz said that she was a painful memory for Vitalis. Vitalis' home. Owen Convoy. I found the wreckage of the Owen. Victor Gaz thinks. Okay. So I do want to talk to Lieutenant Rue, because I found his buddies. Yeah. Oh, he's at the outpost. Okay, cool. So I can get back to the outpost. There it is. Now I can probably get down to that one. Yeah, I can. Did I read that one? Oh, yeah. Very nice. I don't understand how these ones work. Whatever, it doesn't matter. A limbic sword. Victor, I've always respected your moral objection to martial training. Should you ever change your mind or simply wish to evaluate your handiwork, there exists an invertebrate training facility used by generations of vigils right here in Akasha Marsis. You find the entrance below Monument Hill. Counterclockwise from the northeast. Okay, now I know what to do. Let me try to upgrade it, I guess, if I can.
What needs my attention?
Upgrade weapons. This one. Limbic sword, sword of grief.
I've outdone myself.
Can I upgrade that one? No, I don't have any of the grief ones. Okay, very cool. I can't trade with you, right? I didn't have anything worthwhile. Yeah, nothing. Okay. Counterclockwise, starting from the northeast. So let's get back. Let's save real quick. Outpost is down here. Down this way. I need to talk to Lieutenant Rue. Just chilling by himself.
Come back later.
Alright. Okay, well, let's do this. I need to... Alright, let's continue on. So we're going to go down... Can I go that way? I can go to the bridge. Again, starting from the northeast, which is that one. So that means I'm probably... We'll figure out when we get there. Let's just continue running. Alright, let's see. From the northeast, counterclockwise. So I need to do that one over there and then go left. And this one. Yeah, there we go. That was easy. And there's these again, so you rotate them. After this, we should have like 3 or 4 more. Fall Guard Field Army, belonging to the unwavering 4th Detachment of the Iris of Rage. Nice. Dear Eric, I am pleased to learn that your training is progressing well. Master Vitalis is challenging and stern, but always fair. He demands the best of his students, and you will learn a great deal under his tutelage. Remember that combat is not everything. A warrior's mind must be as sharp as his weapon. Be diligent in your efforts. Whatever comes of this, know that you have a proud father. I could be Eric. Am I Eric? Limbic Greatsword. Lots of weapons. Wrapped candle. A thick candle wrapped in wax paper. It bears candle and book emblem. Okay. Remaining undamaged will increase your stamina regeneration. I kind of like that. Another sword. Temporary reduces rage damage. Okay. Oh, okay, so that was actually anything. Well, that was fun. Now what am I supposed to do exactly? I feel like there's still a major problem. I need to go to that key. That's right, that was it. Has anything changed here? Still, we have gathered what little fragments of knowledge we could, and we make... Okay. Sword of Terror. Doesn't do much. These are a lot of stamina, man.
Victor, I am so sorry for leaving so suddenly, especially with your training nearing completion. If you're listening to this, then you've proven quite resourceful once again. Please forgive the gambit, but I had to ensure these items did not fall into the wrong hands. Everything is here for you. I've left a tome containing additional lessons in limbic foraging. Other such tomes exist if you wish to seek them out. The pendant is normally only passed down to ordained members, you know this. Given the circumstances, I thought you should have it now. Wear it proudly. You deserve it.
Do I not have those already? Limbic energy condenses into a compact sheath, protecting you from incoming damage. Oh, I like that one. Limbic entombing. The pages of this tome appear to describe great detail the complex art of imbuing shards. Huh. Crafting tomes can be studied by the limbic smith. Alright, well, let's head back over there. Let's go back in here and give this to him. And I know how to get to the...
So he did plan to give me one after all.
Wait, how come they wouldn't let me give him that other thing? Hold up. Yeah, okay. Vitalis. Okay, so loadout. I have tons of weapons now. So the great sword is... Alright, well, whatever. Nope. A note left by Vitalis concerning a hidden vigil training ground in Akasa. I think I just did that. Yeah. Inventory. Remaining undamaged. What do I have here? So, remaining undamaged will reduce damage you take. Yeah, okay. Proud father, yeah. Oh, I didn't check all these. This one. I mean, what is that? I can't read it. Can I? So why can I not trade it with Victor right there? That seems like it would make sense. Okay, well, I guess for now we'll go underneath and do that, if I can. Someone's gotta have alcohol, man, so I can give it to that one dude. That really hurt? Are you serious? Do I have both? I don't. Fantastic. Damn it. Limbic rod, sphere of grease, is a Yankee carved out of solidified limbic material, smooth. Drone translation to the coffer of the wistful marshes of the lost. Okay, so I gotta find one now. I need a code. What code though? Oh, I'm an idiot. 3217. 3217. 3217. That's not even the right thing. What the hell? I don't see a... Might have another photo. Hold up. 3217. Inventory. Maybe in here? Anything? 202? 3217 202 maybe? 3217 3217 202. There's a picture of my mom. Let me go back to this. Family reunion. Village of Jova. Vitalis. Victor Gaz. Mother. Yeah, okay. I'm missing something, man. 3217. Is there another photo, maybe? Okay. 321702? Nope. Interesting. Okay, so I'm missing something. A framed picture of a young boy in a soapbox car found in Vitalis' house with Jova, Casa Marshes. And it does fit. Why is it not giving me a number, though? 321705, maybe? For he's like 3 years old. Nope. Something's going on. So it is just after 12, maybe? I feel like that has to do with something. I'm missing something, man. What is it? Three, 2, 1, 7. No, hold on. 051732. No. What's that last code? Oh. Fuck. You know what? I feel like there was a number on the back of that car that I just unlocked. Damn. Let me go back over there. Gotta run all the way over there, dude. Seriously. It has to do with a car. Is there a car in the driveway too, maybe? Let me look at that. 13. 321713. Let me try that actually before I run away. That looks like the same soapbox too. 321713. Oh, I don't know why I ran. 321713. There we go. Nailed it. Alright, notes concern the functioning of the limbic lock mechanisms found in the safe in Vitalis'... Oh, okay. Yeah. To all my brothers and sisters of the Vigil, we have made great progress in deciphering the ancient locking mechanism used by the enigmatic Order of the Eye. We believe that what lies beyond these mechanisms may well prove answers that have eluded us for centuries. To unlock the mechanism, a specific set of keys must be inserted into all available slots. These keys are long rectangular rods that the Order appears to have hidden in strategic locations across Hadia. Each rod is hewed based on its limbic sphere and carries an inscribed symbol. Thus, to unlock a mechanism, each slot requires a specific key. The key's hue and symbol must match the slot. Very nice. So I might do it for the one that's out there. A new glyph. Limbic energy suffuses around you, reducing endurance loss when blocking a hit. A pool of deep sorrow unfurls around you, inflicting lingering damage to affected limbic entities. A pointed lace of calcified rage erupts from your weapon and blazes towards your target, detonating upon impact. You spawn a pool of pure terror energy that can be activated at will, leaving the seized limbic entities in dreadful pain. Acute delirium swells and grips limbic entities in front of you, eroding their stance. Okay, that was a lot. Brothers and sisters of the Vigil, the journalist has arrived. Meet at the Weeping Night as planned. That's the symbol on the candle. Another... I have one. I don't know if I get another one. It has become abundantly clear to me that we are being systematically hunted. This is more than mere coincidence. Entire chapters are going silent. You know how I feel about this business. with the journalists. We have never been so vulnerable. Now is not the time to be bringing in outsiders. More than ever, be vigilant, brother. Damien. The Weeping Tree. I don't know what that is, but... Alright, let's see. The note mentions a meeting between the Vigils and a journalist at the Weeping Night. I found the note in the basement. A note written on a piece of paper. Family reunion, yeah. I couldn't find my parents. That's the only new information. I figured out how to unlock the basement door. Weeping Night. Mentioned the Vigil as a meeting location for a group called the Vigil. Unknown. Yeah. I found a note in his secret office that could lead me to him. Victor Gaz was right. It looks like Vitalis left Casa Marshes. There was mention of the Vigil. Yeah, this seems to be a secret organization. A journalist was contacted by the Vigil. Okay. Very nice. Limbic locks. Yeah, I know how to do them. Vigil note, yeah. So it's got to be a grief one. Okay. Another sword? What's the difference in these two? Can I sell them or something? Oh, you know what? Probably just different weapon. Okay, I get it. More glyphs. Alright, well. So this is blue, which means it's grief. Yeah. Okay, so we're good. I can do this one. And this one. Wait, what? Those are both grief. What's wrong? Yeah. Oh, I'm an idiot. I just clicked the wrong one, that's all. You're bathing living energy, healing you in the process. 1,000 a second. Okay. Let's go talk to Victor. Alright, let's craft some stuff real quick.
Need upgrades?
Imbue defensive gear. No, that's not what it was. Weave limbic consumables. Nope. Study.
Whoa! Vitalis never told me that we could do this. From now on, I'll be able to convert the shards.
Oh. So I have glyphs, yes. Oh wait, I have to add them to my weapons. That's right, I can do that myself. Let's talk real quick. Let's figure out what you know.
Any luck figuring out how to
What do you know about the
Vitalis told me about the Vigil, but not in detail.
Okay.
What do you make of this note?
Vitalis never mentioned a journalist. I know where the Weeping Night is, though. It's in the Vissa Hills. It's a large statue of a Sabinian knight holding another fallen in combat. I'm surprised it's still around, considering it's nestled under a large weeping willow tree. People often light candles and leave pictures of their loved ones at the foot of the statue.
Okay. Vista Hills. You can travel between areas with the APC. Okay. Very nice. Let's do this. Loadout. Manage glyphs. Can I add another one? Yeah, I can. Okay. A pointed lance. Yeah. Okay. Do I have any others? I don't. Okay. Oh wait, I have just... you are bathed in limbic energy, healing you in the process. I don't particularly care for this weapon. Pole armor of rage, yeah. I do want to use it though. Limbic energy condenses into a compact sheath, protecting you from incoming damage. Let's do that. Because I can remove it. Yeah, I can remove him. Okay, we've done a lot. Let me see if I can go talk to that guy one more time.
Come back later.
Ah, dude, come on. Let's see. 321713 maybe? Was it that? I feel like that's not it. I kind of want to try it though. I just want to see if the code's the same. 321713. I don't see why it wouldn't be. I mean, probably not, but just saying. Nope. Okay. It was worth a try. Alright, I need to get back to... Tell him that Lieutenant Rue is alive. Maybe that does something for him. Still can't get over there. Alright. I'll cut to when I get back to those guys over in the little outpost thing.
Nice dude.
Yeah. Alright, yeah, they're useless. Okay, guys, well, I'm going to call it an episode right there. We know what we have set up in front of us. It looks like we're going to need to go to Vista Hills, Asa Hills, whatever it was, to find the Weeping Knight. But that will be in the next episode, so thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.